Hey everybody, Kasha here. I just wanted to give you some quick tips on getting some bookings and keeping your calendar full. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know. So the first tip that I have is to send out samples. I get 95% of my parties from samples. I should say I get 95% of my new parties, which means parties that don't come from another party, from sending out samples. There's a lot of great info in our group pages on samples. If you are like, I have no idea where to start with sending out samples or what to do, then you can just search in that group and find or message me. I can help you with that as well. But the key to keeping your calendar full is to make sure you don't let your hostess off the hook with her booking from her party. Norwex has designed our hosting rewards program so that we're always having parties on our calendar. So if you're doing a lot of parties now and you somehow find yourself running out of parties, well, that means one of two things. Either you're not really getting bookings from your parties like you're supposed to be doing to reward them their hosting rewards, and that's a whole nother ethical conversation in itself, or two, you're having a lot of cancellations, which is something else we can address. So going back to that, if you have 5 parties on your calendar for January, and all of your hostesses earn that $350 packet, well, realistically, you should have at least 5 parties from that January month. So I say ethical, and I don't want to throw that term around lightly, because when I first started, I just wanted to hook my hostesses up. I said, okay, you didn't really get your booking, but I'm just going to give you this booking because I want you to get your rewards. That's not fair to, one, the company. That is part of their hosting rewards, is getting that booking. Two, it's not fair to you. You're going to run yourself out of business. I was 4 months into the business and I almost quit because I didn't have any bookings on my calendar, and it was because I was just giving my hostesses their party booking. So during hostess coaching, I always let my hostess know that she needs at least 1 booking. And if you coach your hostess well enough, then she'll find those bookings for you. You won't even have to look. And I let the guests know, hey, Mary needs at least 1 booking to get her reward, so who's going to help her out? And a lot of times people want to book parties, they just need a little extra push. So when you let them know that, hey, your friend, this is going to help your friend out, then they are way more inclined to go ahead and jump on and book that party. So that is keeping your calendar full. Samples, I keep track of everyone I send samples to, and I follow up with them. I say, hey, I hope you're loving your sample. Let me know if you have any questions or if you're ready to order. Or if you want to get the most that you can for free, you should consider doing a in-home or a Facebook workshop. You can earn that for free. And that's any of my new bookings I get, they pretty much just come from samples. I never have people just randomly messaging me saying, oh, hey, I want to book a party. That's just not how the business goes. So send out samples. If you're not sending out samples, there's tons of, I like to call it low-hanging fruit, like just easy grabs that you could have from just getting those samples out. Even people that may not ask you for a sample, you just take it upon yourself to message them and say, hey, I really think you would like this. Can I send you a sample? Most people aren't going to say no to free stuff. I wouldn't. If someone messaged me and wanted to send me something free, I'd be like, yeah, of course. So, but the key with that is follow up. Make sure you follow up with them. Also, if anyone messages me and asks me how much a single product or one or two products is, I'll say, well, it's $23.99, or it's free if you want to book a workshop. You can actually earn this for free if you want. And so I get several parties doing it that way. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I have as far as tips on getting bookings. Really, the biggest thing is just sitting down and focusing on your calendar. I have all of my party dates circled at the beginning of the month, so I know which dates I have available and which dates I'm not working. And those are the only dates I offer. What you don't want to do is have someone say they'll book a party and be like, oh, well, what day do you want to do it? I really can do it any day. That works for me. No, I say, hey, I've got this day, or this day, which works better for you. If none of those work, then you just move on to some other dates until you find something that works for both of you. Because if you just leave it up to them, they're never going to send you a date that they've got. So have your calendar ready. Know which days you want to party. You should already know that. Like, I don't party on Wednesdays or Sundays, so I never give my hostesses the opportunity to book on those days. It's just, those are my family days. I don't do parties or anything like that on those days. So my hostesses have the option of a Monday, Tuesday, or Thursday night party. Friday or Saturday if it's an in-home. So just kind of stand firm, or know your schedule, know what you want to do. I like to tell everyone Norwex is it's like a buffet. I mean, you can take what you want from it, or you can take nothing, and that's totally up to you. But it's out there, it's ready for you to come and get. You just have to go get it. So a lot of times people don't get bookings because they just won't go and ask for them. So that's a whole nother talk in itself, but if you have any questions or anything, just let me know. I'm here to help, and hope this helps you. Hope this gets you some bookings, and I hope you guys rock the booking blitz this week. Bye.